everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I am going to be talking about like Halloween Horror Nights in Universal Studios for my Florida trip, because I know I've done like these videos for my trip for like Disney, but I haven't like really talked about Universal Studios yet. So that is what today's video is going to be. So right now I have the Halloween Horror Nights website up on my laptop right here, and I'm going to go through like the haunted houses that they have announced. So far there are 10 haunted houses, and they've only announced a few of them, but the ones that they've announced so far look really good and I'm super excited for them. So yeah, I just can't believe that I am going to be going to Halloween Horror Nights. We have booked our tickets. We are going on a Tuesday night, I believe, which is really cool that they do it during the week, because they said that going during the week is a lot quieter than on the weekends, and it's also less expensive. It gets more expensive as you get closer to the weekend. So yeah, we're going on a Tuesday, and that will be our second day at Universal as well. So yeah, we are going that night, I should say. So yeah, I just can't believe that I'm finally going. I've been wanting to go to Halloween Horror Nights just for the longest time. The first time I heard about it was in 2010 when Charles Trippy of CTFXC went with his then fiance Ali, and I have like just been wanting to go to it ever since then, because they were invited by Universal Studios, and they like obviously because they're daily vloggers, they vlogged it, and ever since then I have wanted to go, and it just looks so cool and looks so much better than Fright Night. Not that Fright Night is not fun, like Fright Night is really fun, but I feel like this is going to be even bigger than Fright Night, and it is bigger than Fright Night because there's 10 haunted houses, whereas at Fright Night there's only 4. So this is going to be crazy, and I think they go like a lot later than Fright Night. Fright Night only goes until like 10 o'clock I think, or like 10:30, which is not that late when you come to think of it, but I think it's because of like something to do where like Movie World is located, because it's kind of like located where like sound can travel, so I think that's why they close it early. So yeah, they do that for that reason, I think, because 10 o'clock is like not that late at all, whereas with Halloween Horror Nights, some nights they close until 1 a.m. so that's gonna be a little bit crazy. So I think the night that we're going, I don't know what time it closes, but I feel like it might be not 1 a.m. because I feel like 1 a.m. are the nights where it's like Friday or the weekend. So yeah, maybe it might be closing at 12 a.m. But yeah, I think it opens at like 6:30, and that's gonna be like plenty of time to do the houses that we want to do, and they also have rides open as well. So yeah, I am super excited for it, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. So now I'm going to tell you guys what type of haunted houses they have released. So the first thing they have here is Stranger Things. So they did Stranger Things last year, and it was so popular and so successful that they're bringing it back again this year, because last year the house was based on the first season, so now we have 3 seasons. So I think this house is going to be based on the 2nd season and the 3rd season. So I finished watching the 3rd season like last week, so I'm all caught up, but my dad has not watched any of it, so he is like not going to know what is going on the whole time when we go into the house. But I don't know, I'm really excited for this, and I'm like excited to see like what stuff they incorporate from like which seasons like throughout the house. So yeah, I cannot wait for that house. That's probably the one I'm most excited for, just because I love Stranger Things, and yeah, I'm just really looking forward to that. So that's the first one. And then there's a next like thing that says like coming soon. So there's a few spots missing where they haven't announced them yet. So the one after that is Universal Monsters. So it says Frankenstein, Dracula, the Wolfman, the world's most terrifying monsters have come together to tear you apart. It's the more, the scarier. So yeah, so this is just based on like those monsters, I guess. which is really cool. So yeah, this should be a pretty interesting house. I love that Universal is now doing like their like own houses where they're not basing it off of like a movie or a TV show, although they're still doing that with Stranger Things, but they're also starting to create their own haunted houses. So I am really looking forward to this one as well. I'm looking forward to all of them basically, but yeah, this one looks pretty cool because they've just got those classic like monsters that you've like heard of before. So I am super looking forward to that one. And then the next one that they announced is the most recent one that they've announced is Ghostbusters. So I should have worn my Ghostbusters shirt because I have a Ghostbusters shirt, but I think it's in the wash because I wore it the other day. So I couldn't wear that. But they are doing a Ghostbusters house, which is pretty interesting because Ghostbusters is not like a scary movie. So I don't know how they're going to do that. But in like the thing here, it says, like in the information thing, it says, step right into the original Ghostbusters film where ghoulish spirits and ectoplasm dripping phantasms materialize where you least expect. So I heard a lot of people are kind of like, it's like 50-50. People are really excited for this house or they're not so excited for this house because people are like, this isn't going to be scary at all because Ghostbusters isn't scary. And they're like, how can Universal make this scary? But I know that Universal knows what they're doing and they're going to try and make it scary as possible. So yeah, I am really looking forward to this. Is the second one that I am most looking forward to. Stranger Things is the first, and then Ghostbusters, because I'm just interested into seeing how they make it scary. So I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one. All right, and then the next one. So the next few that I'm going to be talking about is like the ones that they've like created themselves. So this one is Depths of Fear. That's hard to say. Depths of Fear. A mining corp built an installation in deep waters infested with something monstrous. There is no escape from your watery graves. So that sounds pretty creepy. So it looks like it's kind of like to do with like being under the water or something. So because it says watery grave, so I'm assuming there's going to be something to do with water in there. So yeah, who knows? It could be really creepy. So I don't know. I have no idea what to expect with this house. All that I know is that there might be some water involved. So who knows? You might even get wet in this house. So I don't know. I guess I'll just have to find out when I go in it. All right, so the next one is Nightingale's Blood Pit. And it says, in an ancient Roman arena, grisly creatures are drawn to dead and dying gladiators. With nothing to protect you, your history. So this is pretty interesting, this one. I've never heard of like a ancient Roman haunted house before, so I'm interested into seeing how they do this one. So, but I can tell that it could be like pretty scary. With like, I guess they're gonna have like lions maybe. I don't know, but when I don't know why, but the first thing comes to mind when they've got like an ancient Roman arena, like lions like coming like at like the person, I don't know, at the gladiator. That's the word I was looking for. At the gladiator. I don't know, it just seems like it could be really interesting. So looking forward to that one. And then the last one is in a remote part, oh sorry, I'm like not even saying the name of it. It is Yeti Terror of the Yukon, I think. So it's about the Yeti. And then it says, in a remote part of Canada, loggers and trappers seek refuge from the elements. You're in Yeti territory and they'll stop you cold. So I think this one is going to be super creepy because the Yeti kind of like freaks me out a little bit. So yeah, I can tell that this one is going to be really scary and it's going to like probably like be set in like a cold climate, like in the mountains and stuff. So yeah, that one should be really interesting and really scary, especially with like the Yeti. Like I feel like there's going to be a lot of scare actors dressed as the Yeti, so that's going to be super cool, that one. So yeah, those all look really cool. And then they have how many more do they have to announce? They have 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 4 more houses to announce. But those are the ones that they've announced so far, and they haven't announced any of the scare zones yet. And it looks like there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scare zones. So they haven't announced the scare zones yet. And then attractions, I guess that's what rides will be open during the event. But they haven't announced that yet either. And it looks like there'll be 6 rides open. And then live entertainment, where will be only 1 show. It looks like from here, it looks like there'll be only 1 show. And they haven't announced that yet either. So they've just announced some houses so far. But from what they've announced, I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be amazing, and I just can't wait. So I cannot wait to share it with you guys as well. So yeah, that is Halloween Horror Nights done. So now just onto Universal Studios. I cannot wait to go to Universal Studios because I went to the one in Hollywood, and I feel like this one is completely different to the one in Hollywood. And this one looks a lot bigger than the one in Hollywood as well. And there's like different things there. There's like also Islands of Adventure, which obviously they don't have in Hollywood. So looking forward to that. The rides I'm most looking forward to are the Hulk, the roller coaster, which looks amazing. Obviously the Harry Potter, Wizarding World of Harry Potter, like Diagon Alley and then Hogsmeade. I'm like super looking forward to that because you guys know I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, so I'm probably gonna cry when I see the Hogwarts castle, not gonna lie. So yeah, looking forward to that as well. And yeah, I'm just really looking forward to everything pretty much because it's going to be so different from the one in Hollywood, and I just can't wait for it. So I'm also kind of really looking forward to the Jimmy Fallon ride, which I know is kind of weird because I know a lot of people don't like the Jimmy Fallon ride, but I'm just really like looking forward to it and interested into seeing what it's going to be like. So and it's just really weird to me that Jimmy Fallon has his own ride. So yeah, can't wait for that as well. So yeah, I'm just like I said, looking forward to everything for Universal Studios, but mostly Halloween Horror Nights and the Wizarding World of Harry Potter are the 2 main things I'm looking forward to for Universal Studios. But yeah, I just can't believe that this trip is coming up so fast. And I just realized that I don't have my phone with me because then I would be able to check on how many days we have left. But I think I checked yesterday and it was 90 days. So maybe today is 89 days or maybe 88. I'm not too sure. I will check and edit in the correct amount of days that we have until the trip, so you guys can see how long we've got. So it's either 89 days or 88 days, I'm not too sure, so but it's around that, but it's getting really close. Like, it's so crazy of how close it is. Like, I just can't believe it. So and now we've pretty much booked everything as well. Like, we've booked Disney now and we've booked Halloween Horror Nights. So yeah, it's just all coming together and it's going to be amazing and incredible, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. So that is it for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe because I will definitely be hopefully vlogging Halloween Horror Nights, even though it's going to be really dark, but I'm going to try my best to vlog Halloween Horror Nights, but I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, I just can't wait to experience it finally. I've been waiting like 9 years pretty much to go to this event and finally going, so I can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun. But anyway, I'm gonna shut up now, and again, thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you all on Tuesday for another weekly vlog. Alright, bye guys.